Greetings everyone! Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Kimmy Draws, and today I'm gonna do a little bit something a little bit different from my other videos. Instead of drawing anime, I'm going to draw two types of very easy illusions, drawing illusions. Okay, so why don't we get on started? So first, I'm just going to choose a random brush, and this digital art drawing app I'm using is called ibisPaint. So I'm just going to split the paper in half, and this part is where I draw illusion number 1. This part is where I draw illusion number 2. Okay? So for the number 1, we're going to draw the impossible oval. So you might have heard of the impossible triangle or cube, but this one is the impossible oval. Okay, so I'm just going to fix my pen or my brush. So for the impossible oval, you first want to start with a ovalish circle, like this. Okay, and next, on the inside, you're going to draw something like a upper bridge and a lower bridge. Kind of like a mouth, I guess. I'm just going to connect these. Whoops. Okay. And next, what you want to do is go to the top and start going down, connecting this to the other side of the mouth, I call it. Okay? So now you want to start at this side now and go over and up to here. So it's basically just opposite. So yeah. And next what you do is want to draw like a line right here going down and a line right here going up. Okay, so now you want to kind of like do like an L shape, like that, and then connect it to the outer circle. And you want to do the same thing to the top. Connect it to the outer circle, kind of like that. I'm just going to outline it. Good. So now the next step is you want to take your eraser and erase this outer circle spot. So you're only going to erase this space, only going to erase this space, and stop until this part is connected. Okay, and you do the same with the other one. Hey guys, so I've erased all of the excess, and now as you can see, it kind of looks something like an impossible oval. So let's test it out. So as you can see, this spot goes inside and then it connects to there. Impossible. And this one goes in here and connects to here. So this is impossible oval. Okay, so now it's time for the shading. Not my favorite part, but okay. You don't have to do shading, but it makes everything look a lot better and realistic. So I'm going to go to airbrush, and it's the color's black. I'm just gonna go do some quick shading. Okay, I'm going to go to blur. I'm just going to blur the top so it kind of all connects together, because that's what you're looking for. Okay, I'm going to go to this gray color. I'm going to go to brush and just go to felt tip pen soft and just kind of connect it all. I'm going to go to blur again and just blur it all together. And also, if you're wondering, there's also smudge. Why I don't like to use it is because like I just prefer blur better than smudge, because on this digital app, like they have like fingerprints all over the, if you do smudge, you'll have fingerprints all over the drawing. So that's why I don't like it. I'm just going to erase the excess. And this is almost done. I'm just going to fix a few things. And now let's give it some more shading. I'm going to go to airbrush again. Go to black. And just give it some shading on the side. Go to blur and just blur this all out. So yeah, it kind of looks like that. I'm going to fix this spot a little. Okay, so that's it. It's Impossible Oval. And if you want to color some spots in, you can. Let me just show you how it kind of looks like when you do it. So personally, I like it white, so I'm going to go to bucket. And I'm going to, whoops. Actually, I'm just gonna go to brush maybe. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Sorry, guys. There's some glitches at ibisPaint. So I'm gonna go to brush. So I'm just going to skip this part of coloring. Okay, guys, as you can see, I can't color it. I didn't color it because, like, I'll show you, if you color it and then you stop, it gets darker. So I'm sorry, I just can't do it, but as you can see it in the thumbnail, I did color it, so that's good news. But anyways, I hope you like the Impossible Oval, and I hope you learned something. So let's get on with the other illusion that we're going to do. Okay, so I'm done. And sorry guys for the inconvenience, but let's get going to the next step. So for the next step, we're going to draw something kind of like webs. So I'm just going to choose, I'm actually going to stick with this brush, but change the thickness of it. Okay, so as you know, webs aren't perfect, so you don't have to make this perfect. So all you have to do is just go like that with every one of them into the middle, kind of like that, and then just connect them. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. You want to do it kind of messy because like they're webs, they're supposed to like stick together. So just do it until you get to the middle. And when it's in the middle, you want to do it like, you want to like get smaller and smaller in size. Okay, so it's done very quickly. It's a very easy one. So as you can see, these are some spider webs, and now to make it an optical illusion, you want to get the blur or smudge if you like to use it, and just, I'm gonna try smudge this time. Yeah, this is better, so you want to smudge the inside, and you really want to smudge the middle, like the most inside of your drawing. Just going to give this a 65%. Or 100, and just smudge all of this together. So if you're doing this on a piece of paper, you want to smudge it with your finger. So now as you can see, I'm done, and this kind of looks like a hole, I guess, like when you color like a hole in the paper. So these are the two easy optical illusions, and yeah, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So yeah guys, I'm in a rush, so bye. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something.